Hello, my darlings. It's your girl Howard, and I'm back again with another video. As you guys can see in my last video, yes, I did move from Illinois to Texas. For today's topic, I really just wanted to touch on mental health because I'm not gonna lie, like I told y'all, I really want to be authentic with you guys. So I am kind of dealing with, like, I would say post-graduation depression, anxiety, and that's not something that people talk too often about. So I just wanted to touch base. Some of y'all might not be going through any of this, some of y'all might know the feeling, some of y'all might not. I do want to share one of my favorite poems with you all that like put today's topic in a nutshell, basically. So this one's called Blueberries. But what, Badgers, a relentless voice, exactly are you doing out here? What are you accomplishing? What are you getting out of it? And what, especially what are you going to do with your life? The voice usually stops me, knocks me down, kicks sand in my face, but this time, finally I tell the voice to shut up. It's a stupid question. What are you going to do with your life? Setting out to do something with your life is like sitting down to eat a moose. Nobody ever did anything successful with their life. Instead, they did something with their day, each day. Sunrise is birth, sleep is death. Each day is your life. Let the moose run, eat some blueberries. And that one's in The Paddle Whispers by Douglas Wood. And I just really like that poem because it's reality, or at least for me, it brings me back to reality. Because I am like an overall overthinker. So I live in my head 9 times out of 10. Post-graduation, I was supposed to go to law school, be in law school. And then after that, I would hopefully be working somewhere in a law firm while trying to go get my PhD. And then after that, be a freaking lawyer. I think the sooner we accept life as we know it and just life as we're here to experience it, then we can truly live and experience life. Because for me, I feel like I'm very stagnant right now in life. And I'm not. Like, I should be so freaking proud of myself. Like, I just moved out of freaking Illinois and I'm in Texas and I'm doing the damn thing. Like, I have a job, but it's like, you spend your life like living for other people. So then when it's time to like live for yourself, you don't know where to start from. So that's me. Like, my whole life I've been in school. I wanted to go to law school. I want to make my family proud. I want to make money. But then it gets very complicated. And for me, I saw myself like going through that drift my senior year of college before I graduated. Like, I was very confused. I'm like, I want to go to law school. Like, I've always told myself I know I wanted to be a family lawyer. And I've already told my entire family that that's what I want to do. But then I grew a passion for like therapy. I would still be dealing with family. But, you know, everybody already has this expectation out of me. So now it's like, it's hard, you know? And then coming out of college, like, I got accepted into schools with like my LSAT score that I had, right? But then me just being me and being hard on myself, I was like, I want to retake it because I want to get into the school that I want to get into and I want to go how I want to go. So it's like, and I'm not wrong for doing that, and I'm not saying like, oh, now I'm not gonna go, I'm going to go to school, but it's just like where I'm at in life, it's just like, I feel like I don't have a purpose. I feel useless, and I know I'm not useless, but it's because of all these expectations I have set out for myself and I have allowed other people to set for me. Like with school, I know every day I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna eat and go to class. Like after class, I'm doing homework. It's just, you know, it's a cycle. And then now I'm not doing those things anymore. Now I'm like, I'm in the real world and it's crazy out here. Like, it's hard. Like, I really try not to be hard on myself, and I read that poem as much as I can just to remind myself. But I do, again, want to be authentic with you guys. I did start doing therapy before I moved out here, and just like hearing somebody like mirror you and just tell you like, these aren't things that I'm like dumb to or that I don't know, you know, like just having someone tell you like, you like being in control, and sometimes it's okay not to be in control. Sometimes it's okay to not know the unknown. Because again, I do like to be in control, because then in my head, in my world, nothing's gonna go wrong, or if something does go wrong, I can't blame anybody but myself. And I caught myself like just taking out anger because I've always had this idea that life after graduation is gonna be easy. Like once you graduate, you're gonna be like, life isn't gonna be hard. All you need to do is get an education and life's not gonna be hard. And to be honest, that's not true. Like you see people who don't go to school, who don't have a degree, and they're freaking millionaires. But it's like life teaches you that going to school is the easiest way to make money. So I was frustrated, I was angry, you know, because you thought life was gonna be easy. You thought life didn't come with obstacles. Nobody told you about the real world. School didn't prepare you for the real world. I came out with the expectations. I have a degree. Nothing's gonna slow me down. Like I'm not gonna be Beyonce or like the world's richest girl, but life's not gonna be hard. And that's a lie, because life's hard. So yeah, I just caught myself like being angry, and I'm like, you just weren't prepared for the real world. So then again, I'm not satisfied with the kind of jobs that I'm having to apply for, the kind of jobs that I would or could be getting at the time being, because that's not, you know, those aren't my expectations. Those aren't my goals. Those are my dreams. Those are not things that I've been striving for. So again, that too was playing a role into why, you know, I'm angry, I'm sad, like I don't want to be here anymore. Like I don't want to do this. I want to go back to school. But it's like we all have multiple talents, not just one talent. Why? Because you're not meant to just stay stagnant in one place. You're to try other things. You're to experiment other things and just find, you know, what makes you content, what makes you happy. And again, like, yeah, I may not be working in a law firm right now, but maybe this is time for me to take and focus mainly on YouTube. This is something I'm not joking, like I've been wanting to do YouTube. And just like, I get so disappointed in myself when I stop doing YouTube, because it's like, who cares? I don't care about the subscribers. I don't care about the likes. Like, I enjoy just sitting in front of my camera and just doing me, like doing something that I enjoy and just being happy. Like, I don't care. And like, yeah, sometimes it can get discouraging. That's why I deleted my social media. If you live for others, you're not living, like literally. Because I literally stopped doing my YouTube, stopped because, oh, this person's doing so much better. Oh, well, I started before them, so how are they, you know? If it's not your turn, it's not your turn. If it's not your timing, it's not your timing. And I think patience is virtue. Like, I speak about patience a lot, but then you learn that, you know, you need to practice what you preach, and that's exactly what I'm going through at the moment. Like, I wasn't sure of what was coming next, but I was. Like, I was so sure life was gonna go exactly how I wanted to go. I was so sure that life after graduation, I'm going to have the perfect job. I'm going to be making the perfect amount of money. But it's like 9 times out of 10, that's not gonna go how you want it to. Basically, I just want to talk to y'all about that. Like, don't expect to come out of college and have this perfect job. Don't expect to come out of college and your life is gonna be together. Like, it's okay for things to fall apart. You know, there's room to mess up, there's room to grow. That's how you grow. I heard Kevin Gates say something about there's no testimony without a test, and that's some real stuff. Like, it's very scary, it's freaky, but I think just taking things step by step, day by day, and allowing yourself to be human and allowing yourself to be okay with guidance. You did not create yourself. I think the sooner we learn to just be here and live, I think the better it'll be for us all. Like, I get it, society puts a strain on us. The world puts expectation on us. You're to go to school, get a job, pay bills, pay rent, go to sleep, eat, repeat, on and on and on and on. But it's like, you have to learn to live. Life is not perfect after graduation. And there are a lot of people who go to school studying this one major and come out of it and like, like that's not what I want to do. And now you find yourself starting over. And that's perfectly fine. Like, that's okay. You don't need to know what's coming tomorrow or what's coming in the next month. We just need to understand that we have to be willing to undergo changes, to undergo hardship, challenges, and just trust the process, or have some type of faith, like being okay with things like that. Well, at least those are things I'm learning. I just wanted to share them with you. I think that has helped me a lot in just understanding life, myself, my values, and like expectations. So yeah, I hope a lot of you who are in college, graduating from college, or have a couple years, and some of y'all, I'm not gonna lie, like some people, write it out and it goes exactly like how it is planned. But, take the lessons, take the blessings, take each day, and let the moose run. Don't chase it. Enjoy every step and eat some blueberries along the way. But yeah, that's all I have for you all today, my darlings. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for being here. And I just want to say, like, take time for you, take time for your mental health, and be there for you. Like, be present with you. Enjoy the outside world, enjoy outside people, but like, take time out of your days, your month, your week, and just dedicate that to you. And comparison is so bad, it's so evil. Like, don't compare yourself. It's great to clap for other people. Clap for other people when it's their turn. Like, let other people win in peace without you having to feel like, well, damn, like, it's okay. Because guess what? When it's your turn, you might get double, you might get triple, you might get less than, but at least you there. Like, just being patient, I think, is key. And just trusting the process and being okay with not knowing the unknown. Life is your biggest teacher. So definitely learn from it, because yeah, life is lifing, and I love it. I love it because I am learning, and I want y'all to, of course, like, write your goals down, because I did that today. Yeah. See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe this was time for me. Like, maybe this was just time that I needed for Howard. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy this. And I hope that this resonates with some of y'all. And I really, really do want y'all to be patient with yourselves. Let's learn. I'm learning, so please learn with me.